Hi guys, my name's Colesy and welcome to a tech review of this, the Huawei P8 Lite. Now, I got this the other day and I've been using it pretty much since then and I've really been enjoying it. I wanted to do a different kind of video, so I'm going to do an in-depth look at the Huawei P8 Lite and just give you guys some info on what I think of it, what it's like, how it performs, things like that. Okay, so let's start with some technical details on this. Okay, it has a high silicon Kirin 620 1.2 GHz octa-core processor. It has a 5-inch IPS LCD 720 by 1280 screen with Corning Glass 3 for protection against scratching of the actual glass on the screen. It has Android Lollipop as standard, which is upgradable to Marshmallow, which is what I'm actually using now. It has a 13 megapixel rear camera with dual LED flash and a 5 megapixel front facing camera. The rear camera can record up to 1080p at 30 frames per second and the front camera can do 720 at 30 frames per second. It has 2 GB of RAM and 16 GB of standard internal storage, which you can actually upgrade with a micro SD up to 256 gig, which is huge. And it also has a 2200 milliamp hour battery. Personally, I really like the silver and black look of it. I think it looks really nice. However, because it's a glossy black, you do get fingerprints on it quite easily. The back, however, this portion of the back here is actually it's a matte black kind of grey with a texture on it, so it doesn't slip in your hand and it feels really comfortable. So actually I really like the fact that it's textured, so it's comfortable in the hand and you're not going to drop it by accident. Let's have a little look around the phone. On the top we have a standard headphone jack. Insert joke about iPhone 7 here if you want. On the left hand side is completely bare, there's nothing there, it's just a smooth metal side. On the right hand side we have the volume rocker and it has the on and off button, the power button, the lock button. Both of these are really like clear buttons. Below those we have 2 SIM card trays. You can either have a micro SIM card or a nano SIM card. That's also where you can expand your memory if you want using a micro SD card. So you can put that in there. On the underneath of the phone we have the speakers. And we have a micro USB charging port, so that's pretty standard. Personally, I've really enjoyed the phone. I've had it for a good few days now, and I've really been enjoying it. It's a really good improvement on my last phone, which was this one, which was a Nexus 4. It's a really good improvement on that. The Nexus 4, it was a good phone. I'm not gonna lie, it was a good phone. It's just very outdated and broken. Mine specifically is broken. So I upgraded and I'm very happy with what I chose. The screen looks great, it's really fast and responsive. I'm enjoying Marshmallow. Android Marshmallow wasn't available for the Nexus, so I'm really enjoying it on this one. The camera is amazing, I really love the camera. It's like twice as good as the Nexus, plus my Nexus got filled with dust, so it takes some really nice photos. Here's an example of a photo I took the other day, which was when we were doing some cooking, and also I did a video of me playing with my daughter in the garden, so you can see that video.
You got it! Nice. What?
Now, no phone is going to be perfect, and it's definitely not going to be perfect for everyone. Everyone has different things that they want or need from a phone. I personally really wanted a really good camera in mine. The P8 Lite is no different. It has flaws. Flaws with this one, the battery life is not great. If you're playing a lot of games or using your phone pretty constantly, then you're going to suffer from some battery drain. But to be fair, it's got me through a whole day pretty well. I haven't been like charging it midway through the day, but I don't use it constantly. I use it here and there, and depending on the situation, I will use it more or less. So, but yeah, the battery is not huge, so just bear that in mind. Also, it doesn't have a gyroscope. So if you're planning on playing Pokemon Go with the augmented reality mode in, you can't. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't have a gyroscope. I don't really understand why it doesn't have a gyroscope, but it doesn't. But playing it without the AR mode, if you play Pokemon Go, play it without the AR mode, plays completely fine, it's fine. And I never played it with that anyway, so it's not a big problem for me. The weight of the phone as well, the actual weight of it is kind of disconcerting to me. It's very light, and that makes it feel delicate to me, and I don't know whether it's because it's something new that I have, so I'm looking after it a lot and I don't want it to break, or whether it's just because it's a bigger phone than I've ever had. Because it's really light, it makes it feel delicate. It makes me feel like I could break it, and obviously that worries me, but it could be down, like I said, to just it being new to me, or the fact that it's bigger than I'm used to, and that is where it feels strange for me. But actually, it's not been a problem. Overall, I would say the Huawei P8 Lite, very good phone. Very good value for money smartphone. I got this for £130 brand new, and I'm very, very happy with it. Definitely an improvement on my Nexus 4. It's definitely a step forward in terms of my phones, and I'm really enjoying it. So I would recommend this if you guys are interested in getting a new phone and you don't want to spend a hell of a lot of money and you want something Android. This really good phone. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it was a different kind of video. I don't normally make tech reviews, but I wanted to try something different, and this was a good opportunity to do that. If you like this kind of video, you want to see some more, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.